Hey everybody, welcome to our live chat. This is our 11 o'clock live chat, and we do come to you every day so you can learn about Luminous and see everything. So starting Monday, we are on a new schedule. So we will be on Facebook and YouTube at 9:30 for Wake Up and Makeup. So 9:30, we will be doing everything Luminous from start to finish, everything you'll want to know. And so it is an opportunity still for you to ask questions, see it being done, see that it's the real thing. It's not just smoke and mirrors. It is great makeup. So hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Candy. Each time we do like to go over what you get in your kit. And so let's go over that real quick. We have, here is our icon. This is one of the icon starter kit. We also have an icon pro, a legend. They're all operated just about the same way, but they, which is great because then what I'm telling you to do for one, you'll do for all of them. But it does come with makeup, and so it comes with everything you need to get started. And so when you first start out, I want you to concentrate on the foundation. So get the foundation out, do what I'm about to tell you to do, and then get used to it. Because then if you can get that movement, the pulling back of the trigger, all of that down, then everything else is secondary, just because whatever you put in there, you're doing the same. And so just get that movement. And so let's go over what I want you to do right here. We want you to get it out of the box, number one step, and then plug it in and turn it on. So at first, you're just going to practice with the air and with some water. That's it. So there's nothing scary about that. So at first, you're going to turn it on, just feel that air blowing, around your face. It feels amazing, feels spa-like. And then you can put water in here and then start learning how to pull back on the trigger. And it's not that you have to learn to pull back, it's how far you pull back. And that is very little, because the airbrush makeup should not feel wet. It should not feel sticky. It's going on so light that you are probably even going to question whether it's on. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. Hello, Muzi. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see. Oh man, everybody's on. Hello. Hey, Donnie. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hello, Amber. Yeah, Muzette on Facebook says use the water to get used to it. All right. Yay, we have a good number up here. So I'm just going to remind you that starting on Monday, we're doing a 9:30 wake up and makeup. And so it'll be fun. All right. So I'm now going to go in and I'm going to do eyes first, but no, you're not. What do I want to do? Nah. I was going to put some airbrush foundation on there, but I think I'm just going to go in. No, I'm going to. I keep going back and forth. So I'm just going to one drop maybe. And I'm just going to just kind of prime the pump. So I'm just spraying my lids right now just to put a kind of a primer on, kind of set it. My lids are darker, and so I like to put either a concealer, foundation, something on them to even them out. But because I'm going to do eyes first, and because I'm doing the click and play, I do want to kind of prep that. And then now I am going to just set that real quick with powder as well. And let's see, where can I use as a powder brush? It's new. I might as well just use a big one. So just putting a little bit of powder in there and going boop, boop, just to set it. So super easy, but that way, anytime you use a cream base, you want to set it with a powder. Now with airbrush, we know that we don't have to. However, I feel that if I set it with the powder, it makes it a little bit easier for the eyeshadow to go on. And so that's why I like to do that. Ugh. All right, now I'm going to figure out what click and play I want to use. I don't know. I love the click and play. If you haven't had a chance or an opportunity to check out the click and play, I would recommend you do so because it's amazing. So they all come together, like, or they all can click together. I like that color. See, that's coffee bean, I think. There's some sparkle. There's one that has some sparkle, which I really like. You know, I love my sparkle. Do I want to do those two? Maybe. Or, ooh, this gold is pretty too. Or this is a flat one. I think I use this one. No, I just like that one's the flat. And then there is a this gold right here. That's citrine, which I like too. So let's go with. Don't want to use the gray. Let's use coffee bean. I like coffee bean. All right, so I am going to go in with coffee bean first, and that is this one right here. And so I'm going to go in and I'm putting the brush just like this, hitting the extra off, and then I can go in. So the first spot that you're going to hit, that's where most of the makeup's going to go, and then you're going to blend it. And so I can put it right there and start blending. So at first, you can just kind of put it on, get the intensity that you want, and then you can work on blending it where you want it to go. But this, I mean, you can tell these colors are so rich, so amazing. And I'm just going to blend this. Now, because I like that gold color, that's why I'm doing coffee bean first, because it allows me to get this on. And then when I go in with I was like, where'd it go? When I go in with Spark, it's going to stand out a little bit more. If I put Spark on first and then came in and started blending this coffee bean, it will move some of Spark away. So I can always go back and add more, of whatever color I need. But deciding which color you want to stand out more, or if you really want that shimmer to show, then I would do what's in your crease first so that you don't blend it away. All right. Now I'll take Spark, and you can do it with a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm actually just going to use my finger right here. I mean, look at that pigment. Is that not amazing? And then place it right on my lid. Right there. Love this color. All right. So of course you can use an eyeshadow brush, but you can use your finger too. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the coffee bean. And I think I am going to take some of this gray. I want to add some of that gray. Where did I put it? There it is. This is graphite. Right here. And let's put a little bit of that gray on top. And blending that in the crease. I'm gonna look like I'm ready for a party. Woo, loving it, loving it. And then I can go in with, I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush, boop, 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 and I'm going to line and smudge down here. Okay. Now notice I kind of was like, just whatever, because I haven't put any makeup here, I can clean anything up. Even if I get this really thick, I can still clean that up. So it's not a deal breaker. So it's probably, if you're new to using eyeshadow, it might be less stress for you doing eyes first, because you can clean that up. It doesn't matter if your lines are exact or not, because you can fix it. So now I'm taking a wipe and cleaning that up. I can even thin out that the eyeliner that I used, the eyeshadow eyeliner that I used, I can even clean that up a little bit more, meaning I can thin it out a little bit if I didn't want it as thick. But right now I just moved the sparklies off. Actually, I need to go in. Let's do that line a little bit more, and there a little bit more. All right. I like it. I like this color. All right, so now I'll do the CC concealer. I like concealer because I do like to cover up. I like some pre-coverage. I like to go in and get my coverage working. So now with the CC, I'm using the light beige, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. As soon as I feel the air, but as soon as I feel the makeup being released, I start moving my stylus immediately. And then now, did my nose, I don't know, itch. Did my nose to get some of the redness. Now looking in the mirror, I can go back. Do a little bit on my forehead. And got my concealer on, okay? I am going to go in and do a little bit of powdering first, because that's going to help control my shine before I airbrush. I've been doing this a lot lately, and I really like it. It helps control the shine. Well, now that we have cooler weather, it's not as big of an issue, but I kind of like how it looks too. It does give a little bit more of a done look. And I'm just adding a little bit. Oh, Jacqueline said it's hot. Woo! I'm just adding a little bit, not too much. And then I'm going to airbrush over that. Okay, Marcy on YouTube is that's what air conditioning is for. Having trouble with her second stylus. So Marcy, what I would do is, if it's only blowing air, chances are your needle is not in all the way. So take your stylus, take the tail off, make sure, and sometimes this happens in shipping or the vibrations of the machine, because I have to check mine periodically. You do want to make sure that this guy is on. See, mine was loose actually. Make sure, just, boop, okay, doesn't move anymore. Very lightly, you're going to make sure that everything's screwed on. Now, this little bolt back here, you can unscrew, tap in your needle to make sure it's in all the way, and then put them back. So don't use your superpower strength and tighten it. Just barely, you know, make it where it's comfortable, where it stops, and then go. So chances are it's because the needle's not all the way in. I'm trying to think what else it could be, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. If that doesn't, my dog's screaming and he's making noises. Yeah, I would try that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, all right, now I'm going to do the foundation. So I'm using my Silk 4-in-1, doing about 5 drops, turning on my system. And now I'm going to make a pass. Now see mine. Might have to loosen mine. So that might be it. So maybe make sure that this guy isn't loose. Or maybe a little bit. Hold on, I'm going to find out now. Maybe because mine's doing it. Maybe this guy does need to be. Trying to figure this out now. Now mine isn't. Now mine doesn't want to work. Let me see if I can get in that happy spot. Okay, so there. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling this guy, I'm unscrewing him right now, and I can pull back and it's not, it's just doing air. So let me tighten him a little bit. So if you, like my system's on. If I move this needle back, the makeup's going to come out. Okay. So I want it. Okay. Make sure this guy's tightened. And so you kind of want that back bolt, make sure it is tight. Not like, but, okay. Because it worked better if I tightened it a little bit more. So there you go. Real live help right there. All right. I just learned something new too. Oh, this came out. I just learned something new too. So if yours isn't spraying correctly, maybe if air is just coming out, make sure those bolts are tight, but not like you're going to hang something from them tight, but just, and especially that back bolt, you need, I'm figuring it, you need that, a stronger tension with that bolt. Okay, so now, see, I've been doing this, I don't even know how long, and you still learn. You still learn. But what's the key? You have to get into it. You have to, don't be afraid. Everything's fixable. Everything's fixable. You can ask me. You can call customer service. You can watch a video. You can, there's so much, and we stand behind our makeup. So if by some chance something was wrong, like Marcy was saying, they've already sent her a new one. We do stand behind our makeup. All right, now I'm going to take oh no, I forgot to take that off. Hold on one second. Autofocus. Okay, so now I'm going to take Belize and using more of the matte side. I'm gonna do some contouring. Blend on my neck. And guys, if y'all didn't see the 9 o'clock today, you need to go back on YouTube and watch it. I did the root and brow on the side of my hair here and here. Life-changing. Life-changing. Hey, Tracy, good to see you on Facebook. On the Facebook. Now, I'm probably not going to wear blush today. I'm just going to go more for the bronze look. I do see that I need to fix my brows a little bit because I'm almost out. I need to get another one of these. I'm going to go in and do this and this one too to fill those in just a little bit more, just tweak them a little bit. I just want to tweak those and give it some more oomph. Not how I talk, but let me put these up to get these out of the way. Boom. All right, so tweak the brows, have the eyes, And now I'm going in. Where's my mascara? Mascara, where are you? Did I put it somewhere? All right. Okay, here's my pillow. Now, I'm gonna go in. Curl said lashes. Now put mascara on. Using the larger part of the brush to get the mascara on, and then I can use the smaller part to separate. I'm like, oh, yay. Thank you for Jacqueline said that she's learned so much from the Luminous Lives. Stuff I wouldn't normally try, having a blast. I love that. I love hearing that. So we are changing our time. So starting on Monday, we're going to be live at 9:30, and I'm going to do a wake up and make up, wake up and make up. I don't know. I'm going to come up with a theme song. And then at 1 Central Time, we'll do a tip of the day. So the tip of the day will be great for those starting out. I knew that was going to happen. I touched it too early. I just needed to. So I'm going to have to fix that real quick. It could be anything. And you can send me your questions, and that could be the tip of the day, because I'm like MacGyver. I'm makeup MacGyver. And so we can go in there and I can show you how to fix something, how to work on something, what happens if, got mascara in my eye. What happens if this happens, blah, blah, blah. So we'll talk about all that. Like, what are airbrush essentials and do I need all three? That kind of thing. All right, so I wiped that little mascara off too soon. So I left a little mark, and I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Now, you heard me say this all the time, but if you get mascara anywhere, wait for it to dry. If you don't wait for it to dry, like I just did, because I was like, I gotta touch it, you'll smudge it and then you'll have to fix it. If you can wait for it to dry, it just comes, it just comes off. So I'm just gonna go in and just fix that a little bit. And there, done. It's fixed. It's fixed. That's how easy. That's what I'm telling you guys. There's no mistakes. No mistakes at all. All right, so now that I have eyes on, I have my face done, everything. I do need some lips, which I'll do in a minute. I am going to spray the final seal because I do have some things to do today, and I'm going to be wearing a mask. So obviously, I'm going to spray it everywhere, but concentrate it here so it doesn't come off either. I love how that smells. Love it. Now, as you can tell, I sprayed a lot. Like, it looks a little wet. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's okay if you spray too much. It's going to soak in. So it'll all be absorbed. It's going to set it. And so don't do anything. Don't blot it. Don't powder it. Don't nothing it. Don't touch it. And it'll all go away and it'll look amazing. Now, I'll go in and what lips? You know which one I'm gonna do. Ballet Pink. Love this one because it's just a really good everyday. Gives you some color. and bam. And there you go. So let's review real quick, like, as I'm putting everything up. I don't want to get out of the frame because it'll go blurry again. So starting Monday, we are starting at 9:30, wake up and makeup, 1 o'clock, tip of the day. It'll be short, sweet, bam, there you go. Tip of the day. Then at 4, for the month of October, at 4 o'clock Central Time on Facebook, I'm going to do Halloween looks. I'm going to have so much fun. I love it. So we're going to do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4. We're going to do Halloween looks for the month of October. So make sure you check out the color effects. We're going to have some fun. I have some looks picked out, so we'll just play with it. Also on Facebook, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll see that you can schedule one-on-one appointments. So if you want to do that, it is for newbies. It's not for ones that have been airbrushing for a while. So if you need help with color matching or with like how to start, that kind of thing, they're short little one-on-ones that we can do. So you can schedule those on Facebook. So if you need one of those, if you're like, I don't think I have the wrong color, reach out, let's do it. And you can, you'll see the times that they're offered, and we can check it out. All right. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day today, and I will see you back here on Monday. All right. Bye for now.